This morning we're at Northampton DPW yard. We're working with Connecticut Custom Fire Training on some advanced lifting and stabilization techniques for commercial vehicles and odd or heavy objects. So yesterday we started off with classroom, get students oriented to the basic principles and fundamentals of struts, airbags, lifting, planes of motion, all the things that need to be considered before they set up and the size up that goes into preparing for a rescue type scenario. Yesterday kind of reinforced the basics with some more simple lifts, vehicle rollovers, pins, override, underride type car accidents. And today the students kind of get free reign of the drill yard with the instructors kind of overseeing the operations to kind of take the lead and practice what they did yesterday and learned in the classroom. This is a skill that is very seldom practiced. We haven't had the opportunity to practice on commercial vehicles. We're most prepared and trained on small vehicles, passenger vehicles. Training is very, very limited on the heavy stuff. So we're finding a need in the valley for the heavy lift struts, like you see the crew from Holyoke using behind me right now. It was a great training opportunity. They got to see and try different tools and equipment. They get to see them in action. They got to collaborate across different agencies, across the different counties. So it was a great opportunity to think about from a regional aspect in how no one department is capable and prepared to respond to a complex extrication like this with a commercial vehicle. We need some more training, we need some more equipment available, and one of the great opportunities with working with the vendor for the class is we got to trial different equipment. We kind of got to see what's available, what's out there. We partnered with a few private agencies who brought some supplemental equipment to the class that we could try and demo here to kind of figure out how we can supplement, each department can supplement their equipment caches going forward. It's very different than light vehicles, SUVs, the common accidents that we go to, but just to be prepared for. So to have an opportunity like this where we could get guys from mutual aid departments up and down the 91 corridor together to share experiences, share equipment, and to kind of apply some of this stuff with anything that might come our way. It's good to have this practice now, so we're not trying to figure it out at 2 a.m. on our own. I just want to thank the council again for funding this training. The feedback was overwhelmingly positive. It was a great learning tool for them to see and experience different tools, equipment in different complex scenarios, and members feel a lot more capable to respond to something more difficult and more intense.